Morning, friends. Happy Thursday. So I'm just getting my breakfast ready. It is 8:15 and I just got my son off to school and I'm trying to eat breakfast because we have Willow's early Head Start visit this morning at 9. So I have a 0 point cup of coffee. It is just coffee. Today I used the salted caramel skinny syrup, 1 tablespoon of the sugar-free hazelnut from Coffee Mate, and a little splash of that Califia Farms almond milk. This is my second tumbler of water, and I wanted to explain to you what I did for breakfast, so I'll be right back. So when I got up this morning, I took about a cup of this. This one is the cauliflower and broccoli. I used it because I thought it would taste good. I took it out and put it in a bowl and just let it sit and thaw. Excuse me. Then I added salt and pepper, garlic powder, and 1 egg to it. Mixed it all up, pressed it into a patty, cooked it in a pan. This is what it looks like. Totally pliable, you can pick it up. I'm gonna put one or 2 points worth of avocado on there and a fried egg on the top. I'm gonna have some blueberries and some banana, and I'll show you a picture of it when it's all done. I bought a cauliflower, but I really want to wait. I'm trying to make that with I want to make the cauliflower breadsticks, or even the cauliflower grilled cheese. That looks really good. So I am going to try that, but I need to get some more fat-free cheese first. So until that, I just figured I would use the broccoli and cauliflower. So I will be right back to show you what it looks like. Okay guys, so here's what it looks like. It looks pretty good. I actually have 2 points worth of avocado on the bottom, so that is my healthy fat for the day. And then just a soft fried egg on the top. So I'm gonna go eat Simply Filling breakfast. I'll see you guys later. Hi friends. So it's about 1:45 and I am finally having breakfast. Lunch, sorry. It's been a little crazy. I had to run some stuff up to my husband after I picked Grayson up from school, so I'm just getting ready to eat. I have the innards, meaning just the greens, of a salad kit. It was the bacon and blue cheese one. I don't like the blue cheese, and bacon is my arch nemesis because I love it so much. So I just used the greens. The only reason I bought them was because they were 99 cents on clearance at my store, and they're still fine. So I have the greens. I have some white onion in there, so of course there's some cabbage and stuff in with the greens. I saved maybe 2 ounces raw, maybe 3 ounces of the cube steak from last night that we used, and I mixed that with 1 teaspoon of taco seasoning, our own taco seasoning. Then there is probably a tablespoon or 2 of salsa on there, 1 tablespoon of fat-free sour cream, and a little fat-free cheddar on there. So a nice little taco salad. And then on this plate I have the other white corn tortilla chips that I made yesterday. It is 2 small white corn tortilla chip worth. I have 3 tablespoons of the guilt-free guacamole from Trader Joe's, so that is 1 point. And then I've already met my water goal today. I have a brand new cup of water here, but I am going to have one of these Bai bubble drinks. This is the coconut lime. So I'm gonna have that. That is 0 smart points. So 1 smart point for lunch. I had completely Simply Filling for breakfast, so we are looking at 1 point used so far today. We are just doing leftovers tonight, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna have. Probably the last serving of the stuffed pepper soup. I don't know though. It'll depend on what I'm feeling like. But I'll let you know when we get there. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. Hi guys. Sorry. Watching Bless Jess right now. Hey girl. So it is 3 o'clock and I have done absolutely nothing this afternoon. I feel so burnt out right now. I'm tired. It's one of those days, it's cold here and I just would love to just curl up on the couch. I'm only at 5,100 steps, which means I have a long way to go. I need to get moving. I just don't have any pick-me-up. So I'm having a half a cup of coffee because that's all that was left in the coffee maker. I know if I make a whole pot, I will drink a whole pot and then I won't sleep tonight. So I'm hoping just this half a cup will warm me up and get me going. I've had so much water today already. Like I said, it's 3 o'clock and I've had 115 ounces of water. So I'm not too worried about that. This has half a packet of the Pure Via in it. 1 tablespoon of sugar-free hazelnut from Coffee Mate and 4 squirts of the whipped foam topping. So I'm gonna have some coffee and hopefully kick my butt into gear. I need to do the dishes. Other than that, the house is still pretty clean. I have a lot of stuff to do before our trip on Saturday. However, we're going to be home all day with no vehicle tomorrow. My husband has to take my car to the garage to get an oil change and stuff before we go. So we are just going to be home tomorrow. So I'm hoping to get all of that stuff done tomorrow. Obviously, if it's not done tomorrow, it's not going to get done. So I don't know. I can't make any promises about today. I have zero ambition to do anything. We are eating leftovers, so who knows, I may just have a bowl of cereal for supper. It's just one of those days. So, I don't know. I'm not hungry, I'm not going to have a snack or anything, but I'm going to drink this coffee, and I'll see you guys in a bit.
Mom, Chase's stuck too.
Oh no, they're all stuck in the Play-Doh?
Yeah. Marshall.
You might have to go find your tow truck.
My tow truck? My tow truck is placed in the garbage.
Where's your blue tow truck?
I'll go and get it.
See you guys later. Hello, my friends. It's supper time. I'm not super hungry tonight, so I made a big bowl of soup, which is probably more than I will be able to eat. I took, these are the Annie Chun's chicken and cilantro wontons. I actually found these right in my grocery store. They're exactly the same size and shape and pointage as the Trader Joe's ones, which is awesome. I found 2 different kinds. I found this one, which is the chicken and cilantro, and then I found one, they're outside in the freezer, I would look, but I think it's like chicken and garlic, which I haven't tried yet. So I have 7 of those, which is 2 Smart Points. So I am counting 2 Smart Points for this. I started off with some mushrooms in the pan. I cooked the mushrooms down until they were cooked out. I added some dried ginger, dried garlic. I like the flavor of the dried better in the soups. Then I added about a cup, maybe a cup and a half of chicken stock. There is cilantro, green onion, some cabbage coleslaw mix, just the coleslaw, the cabbage and the carrots. There is maybe 3/4 of a cup of stir-fry vegetables, which is all that I had in this freezer. I didn't want to go back outside because our big deep freeze, I have to go out and around the house to my mom's back porch. I didn't want to do that again, and I forgot. I added some fresh broccoli when I did the mushrooms too, and then I added about a tablespoon of low sodium soy sauce and about a teaspoon of the gochujang that I got the other day. Sorry, this is what it is. Just some chili paste, hot and spicy chili paste. And that's it. So this is what it looks like. I have a huge bowl of soup. And then I just topped it with some fresh cilantro and some green onions. And I am going to eat. And that will probably be it for me today. I'm going to wait. My kids will probably be in bed early. It's been a long week. Willow has been fighting some kind of sickness all week. She really hasn't been sick, but I can tell she doesn't feel good. And when they go to bed tonight, I'm going to take a bath, and I am going to bed too. I have managed to get upwards of 8,000 steps so far, so we'll see what I can get in before bedtime. And I will see you guys in a bit to check in. Okay, bye. Hi guys, so it is a little after 7, and I didn't even eat all of that soup. I ate all of the wontons, but there was still quite a bit of broth and a lot of the vegetables left. I got really full really fast. I'm not sure why. I've been kind of feeling like that all day since breakfast. Like, I've had a lot of water today, but not any more than my body has been craving. Because I was done my water goal at 11 o'clock, and that was only because I was really thirsty. And then after that, I only drank when I felt like I needed something. So I know I can feel that I have too much water in me, but I feel really full today. Like, my food isn't digesting right today. So I'm not really sure. I don't feel very good right now. Like, I feel, this is going to be TMI, it almost feels like I'm a little blocked up. Like, my food doesn't have anywhere to go. Because I really didn't eat much for dinner. Just a couple, 7 of those wontons, but they're just little. And some of the broth, and that was about all I could handle. And my stomach is so full. For the first time in like 3 weeks, I feel sick to my stomach full. So I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to get the rest of my steps because it's uncomfortable. It's just, I don't know. Maybe after I take a bath and let things kind of settle and digest. I just had a little bit more water. I'm just hoping to kind of flush it out. But that's it tonight. I definitely am not eating anything else. Hold on just a minute. Okay, so that's it for tonight. I am done eating. I used three Smart Points today. Sorry, I just ran upstairs because Grayson was screaming at me. Oh, my belly hurts. 4 and 4 is 8, 9. I have used 12 out of my 35 weekly so far. And basically, I'm only tracking tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I don't intend on tracking. I'm going to try to do the best I can, but that's all I can promise right now. But I will see you guys in the morning, so have a good night. Bye!